First of all, good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You tell me what about you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. As we are meeting for the first time, so I'm so excited and I stimulate to know something about yourself. So, would you like to introduce yourself, please, in brief, if you don't mind, then?
Yeah, sure. My name is Nutan and I'm from Mathura. I'm a homemaker and I run a YouTube channel as well. And if I tell you about my qualification, then I'm graduate from commerce and I'm blessed with two kids. Thank you.
Okay, that's wonderful. So I have one doubt that how do you manage all the thing? Like you are the mother of two kids because I am a student right now. So whenever my mother she goes to relative home, so at that time, means I am eldest one, so it becomes very difficult do a study, do household work, but you are managing all the thing. You are managing your kid. You are doing work over here as well and you edit videos so it takes time means like it is time taking process like work, so how do you manage all the thing? May I know? I'm excited to
Yeah.
know.
See, it is my passion, learning English language and to excel myself to this English language. It has been my passion. So I just take out time for this. Since we are inclined to do something and we have some interest, willingness, so we can do anything. So this I believe really. So yeah, that is how by performing my household chores. Sometimes I manage one second, one second, cut this part. Actually, there's a power cut.
Yeah, it happened with me as well recently when I was
Yeah.
going to talk with you, so it happened.
Yeah, so it has been my passion, and anyhow, I just take out time while performing my household chores. I just, at least manage time to have an audio call. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, means I have one application. The name of that application is Joss Skill. So I use that application 30 minutes for the audio call.
Okay. Nice. But nowadays, I'm not, taking calls because I'm quite occupied with my work, and I can say some of the reason. One of them is like a health issue. So due to my health issue, I'm not taking that much, session. Earlier, I used to take 7 to 8, 10 to 12 on every single day.
Oh my goodness, I can't take that much session. I am able to take only one like more than two. That's it. Because I come from my school at 2 o'clock, then doing a study, and then I help my mother in chores as well because I belong from rural area, so we have cattle as well and we have farm as well. So we do a lot of activity, means we have to do plethora activity, so my mother she gets exhausted, so I should take care of her, so that is why I help my mother in chores as well, so that is why I don't get time.
Yeah, happens. You're students. That is why I think. So I also want like about yourself, anything like your introduction basically. So please, little bit introduce yourself.
Okay. So first of all, thank you so much for giving me this golden opportunity to introduce myself. Well, as you know that this is me Rupam, and I'm connecting to you from Bihar, and right now I'm a student of the class 8, and in my future I want to be a doctor in my life. Yeah, this is something about myself. Hope it was enough. If you want to know more, I will tell you.
Yeah. Wow. Great. Good to hear that. Okay, little bit. I would like to know about your like English journey. Like you speak very good. So what is the reason behind it, and who inspired you?
Yeah, so first of all, for English, I have inspired by my teacher. His name is Rajesh, sir, and he is a very good teacher for me, and he is not a teacher. Means like he gives moral knowledge for me, and means as for my concern, like you can say he is just like God for me. Because of him, I am right now like this. Means I was thinking, means I had a lot of ability and I could aspirate anything, but I was thinking that no, I could not do anything. But because of him, I realized my mighty, and like right now I have a lot of mighty, and human being can change any situation. So if I talk about like how did I learn English, so I have learned this English by doing hard work, and due to my passion, dedication, and my hard work helped me to overcome out the problem. Because initially I was facing a lot of problems, such as word was not coming in my mind, and during the conversation I used to become like undermined, and I used to frustrate it a lot as well. Because as a villager, means I had no one whom I could do practice as well, so I used to get several problems. But I decided that no, I had to eliminate it. Because I did promise to myself that I would have changed the situation. And you know what I did one day? I took one paper, and I wrote something that like, God, I am promising to you that I will learn English one day. I will be speaking good English. And like here, like we have made one temple. So there I went and I kept that thing. And like when I started learning and when I improved, so I went there and I took that thing in my hand, means that paper in my hand. And after watching that, I became so happy. Because at the time my English was in means improving, and I improved a lot. So yeah, this is something about my English journey.
Interesting, interesting. Basically, you took an oath
Yeah.
for, kind of, you become so much determined to learn this English language, and you retained your consistency. So I would like to know, like, which kind of hurdles you faced when you were in this journey, like, when you were in a like nascent stage, beginning stage. So what kind of hurdles you faced?
And means I got in several problems, such as word was not coming in my mind. First one is this, and second thing is that like means I used to translate English into my native language. This was the main problem, and I could not ask question to the people. Means I was hesitating, and I had one loophole is inside me. Means I was thinking that no, if I do mistake, then people will draw on me, they will jerk on me. And due to this thing, I could not ask. And somewhere I had like horrify, means I used to scare through the strangers. But like gradually, subsequently, by doing practice, means I used to do practice, means I used to do practice at a front of mirror. And like I used to read a lot of books, and I used to read loudly. And while doing work, I used to speak in English. And by doing this all activity, I overcome out from these all problems. This kind of hurdle I used to get most of the time.
Nice, nice. So you are a student. So is if I ask, if you don't mind, that the school is government or private?
I go to private school, but I want to tell you one thing. There is no any environment for the English. I mean, teacher they know how to speak in English, and but they don't talk. Means this is the main problem. They know, but they don't talk. Means like tomorrow is 15 August, so they will be giving a speech in English, and they will be talking. Means most of the teacher on 26 January on any occasion they talk whole day with a student in English, whether they understand or not. It does not matter. But in a common days they don't talk. I don't know why. They should talk so that their student can become first fairer, so that their student can learn this, but they don't talk.
Yeah, right, right. So I would like to ask from your side that which is better for you? Like, what is your basically the thought on, like, is government school better or private school better
in
in
my
your
point
mind?
of view in my point of view, I think private school is a better, much more better, because like I am from village and I can see the condition of my government school. Means government is providing all the facility, but teacher are not doing their work properly, and whatever facility government gives to the pupil, a teacher does not let it reach that facility to the students, and they are doing corruption, and like they go to the class and they take attendance, then after that they go in the office and they talk whole day. Means I have one ally, so she goes to government school, so she gives me information whenever I meet with her. So that is why I think private school is much more better. Yeah, like there is some loopholes, but everywhere, like a little bit, you will get this type of thing. Means in private school, means they don't teach, means they teach, means very well, but they don't speak. Means in my school, all thing is good, discipline, and they give us moral knowledge, and moral knowledge is very important. So all thing is better, but only one problem I am getting. So that is why private school is much more better than government school as compared to me.
But it is found that private school sometimes the fee is quite, it's not affordable for some people, like who belong to like middle family or poor families. So sometimes the fee is quite higher. So what is your thought on this point of view?
I want to tell you one thing. There are so many school available. I also belong from middle class family. So I want to tell you one thing. Like means we pay like means for sixth class. My father, he pays every month 650 rupees. Only in 650 rupees, like I am having all the facility. So there are
Okay.
so many school available who is taking and who is teaching the student in low fee. So they should search this type of a school, and they should send their student to this type of a school, so that their student can do better. And I want to tell you, like I don't want to spend money. Means like if I were getting all the facility in the government school, so why would I spend money? So you should think. That is why, like, means I belong, means there are my, means I have a lot of friends in my school and they belong to middle class family. So they tell me that if means the government were like providing good facility in government school, so they would not come to the private school, because they have,
Absolutely.
their parent have not that much money. Anyhow they are managing, they don't fulfill their desire. They anyhow they collect money for their children, and they try to fulfill their facility and stationery item, dresses, fee, and all the thing. So like yeah, it is like this due to this problem.
Nice, nice, and good to hear that you are getting all the
So
things
sorry
facility.
for interrupting you, but I have to go right now because like I have to prepare for my
It's okay,
speech.
it's okay, and it was very nice talking with you. You gave me your precious time. Thank you. Okay.